Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver, and welcome to the first attempt of Nightmare Mode. I don't know how often we're probably gonna die a lot. Wake up, quick! You have to see this. Something has appeared in the middle of the farm, and it doesn't look good. Oh, no, no, no. I think you should go investigate it. Thanks, bud. Let's see. It's look who it is. Who is it? It's look who it is. Did you really think you could just fix your little boat and sail away? My little pet won't let you leave until you complete the challenges I have prepared for you. I wish you luck. Bring me some of those shiny coins. Hey, bro, what's with the what's with the albino deer? What's with that? It's also like really fast. You notice that? You notice how fast that thing is? Like, it's not coming directly at me. Just it's pretty fast. You notice that? I don't like that. It's kind of schmoovin', you know? I don't know if item spawning has started yet or not. Because I usually we look for items like after Gordon. Where are you, buddy? Homie's a lot faster, but also just kind of chilling, you know? Okay. Alright, we have 30 gold. We're gonna need better and more farms immediately, alright? For sure. Oh yeah, better drip up, absolutely. Should be getting Gordon Ramsay'd any moment now. I can't help but notice that I think we gotta risk it. That fire was going out too quick. Notice how the Gordon hasn't, Notice how Gordon never played. You notice that part? That part's a little bit scary if you don't mind me, if you don't mind me saying. I don't actually know what happens if you stay in the, I don't know what happens actually if you stay in the house too long, but we almost found out. We're gonna have to, like, figure out how to balance that. There's also, like, some creature at the boat. Ah. You're kind of just hanging out. You're not stalking me exclusively, right? Like, that's the thing. Like, if you look at this guy, this Wendigo, the albino Wendigo, is just kind of, like, chilling around points of interest. A lot faster. Don't get me wrong. Very menacing. But it's not, like, explicitly following me 100% of the time, which I suppose makes it unpredictable. Which is a real pain in the ass, but I think if we get some lights... Now, the crazy thing is the aggro range. We don't know when it will aggro. We don't know... Yeah, look, homie's just walking around. Very scary. We're gonna focus on the better plants here. Because money is gonna be a serious issue here. We're gonna have to upgrade our movement speed also, like ASAP. Yerp. That sucks, man. Gordon, he just comes and goes, you know? Oh. We have to step out of the house, by the way. Absolutely. we just have to hope that Gordon's not here. Oh, there's a coin. Wait, we can at least scout. 0 out of 5. Catch the wandering souls. You want to run that by me again? What are these wandering souls, maybe? Should be fine to run down here, right? Yeah, homie's just kind of patrolling. Makes this a lot more workable. Because if we were constantly being pursued, that would be a real bad thing. It does also feel like Gordon comes and goes way earlier. Oh. Yeah, alright. This is getting a little problematic. This is getting a little bit problematic, a little bit fast. I'm assuming that Gordon is also coming to say hello. Yeah, the deer is much faster. I did notice that. In case you didn't. So, all the praise. We still have the deer that we hate. Absolutely. I feel like fishing is gonna be, like, unimaginably goated, I'm not gonna lie. But we have to be able to survive outside for longer. Because we have, like, we can stay inside the house less. The Wandering Souls. Alright, I don't think we're making it, chat. I don't think we have the movement speed for this. Okay. So how do we do this? Ha ha. Okay, how do we do this? I don't know. We didn't even see what a wandering soul is. There's gotta be a way. We gotta get movement speed upgrade, like, immediately. I think, unironically, just for the sake of survival, we've gotta get the movement speed upgrade almost immediately. Like, it's gotta be one of the first things that we upgrade. You're a son of a bitch, you know that? But you're just kind of, like, patrolling, you know? You're not, like, actually... You are a threat, don't get me wrong. You're an unimaginable threat. But out of all the threats that we have to deal with, another landmine walking around is still a pretty big deal, don't get me wrong, but... I think it's gotta be... I think you gotta get movement speed immediately. The question is, does it ever go dark? Right? Because normally I feel like it would have gone dark already. But, like, we survived for 7 minutes, right? And it didn't go dark. But the deer showed up, and the deer usually shows up on day 2. So it's like, what's going on there? You know what I mean? Like, normally, our homie the deer shows up day 2. Do we get out of this? I don't know if we get out of this. I think you gotta buy this. Change our drip. I think you just gotta... Could not fully, unfortunate. Now, where's the when deer go? Should be hanging around somewhere, but I don't see it. This is gonna be very difficult, though, for sure. The escalation of war. We did manage to get everything, though. We got everything watered. But, like, you gotta increase your movement speed. I think, like... Oh, how are we gonna have enough much money to get through the night? Because here's the thing. I think the days just last longer. Right? And I think that means the nights will last a long time as well. Like, if it lasts 7 minutes for both, like, let's say we survive to, like, the beginning of the night. Like, that's gonna be really bad. That's gonna be really bad. Greed, I know. That's bad, but, like... You gotta do what you gotta do. Having efficient movement speed is probably... We gotta get well refilled. We gotta get everything. Every upgrade is way more impactful. It would be really good to know if the... It would be really good to know if the when deer goes could, like, break down your door. Right? Because I actually don't know if they can. We'll probably find out eventually, because they do camp outside your door a lot of the time. But, like... Alright. Just hold W, hold sprint, hold sprint. Can't cross the threshold. I think right now, I mean, we don't get another plant yet. We do have to hang outside, though, as much as possible. Because, if we don't hang outside as much as possible, you know, the lights start to go out. Now, we definitely do have a lantern. I have a feeling that, like, they probably give you as much time as possible before the first night, because nighttime is brutal in this mode. I can't imagine that this shit's gonna be easy. I think fishing is probably gonna be the meta, because fishing is, like, a very renewable source of money that doesn't have to be... It's very risky, though, if the crawler comes out to play, if Gordon comes out to play. Hello, Gordon! Mostly just because, like... Do I want to start the captured souls? We don't technically know if starting the captured, like, the souls thing, like, spawns the deer. But we might as well just give it to homie. Just because I don't really have anything else going on right now. I think you gotta respect the base crop. Yeah, see, you're doing your own thing. You're walking away. You're doing your own thing. All right, you show up immediately the moment we did that. Now, we don't have any... So you're patrolling in an area where we don't have any crops. That's really interesting. Now, my question would be... Like, what is a wandering soul? Can we give another thing to do? Catch green fish. So, every time... Sure. We're gonna go 3-3. It's not the best. Probably should put that closer to the entrance. I also don't know where the Wendigos are. Almost walked into homie right there. Yeah, starting fishing would be really beneficial, especially because apparently we have to fish. So I'm almost just trying to look around to see if we can get something for fishing. There is a stick up there, but we need the other thing a lot more. This also lets us move around the farm faster. So even if we don't plan on specifically planting a lot of something, it's still a beneficial idea. I also think it's just overall a very good idea to save sprint until you actually see the crawler. Yeah, we need 3 more, but they're just not dropping. That's a little risky of a sprint. I feel like until we get, like, more movement speed, we have to be very careful. It's definitely getting darker. I wonder if they'll get more aggressive during the night, or they'll move faster during the night. The lantern doesn't seem to be better in any way. Is that a cat? Like, listen, if there's something new on the farm, we need to find out what it is. Absolute abysmal dog shit, honestly. That's definitely a lost soul. But we've gotta wander the darkness. This is we're gonna die. Well, about to find out. How good is the door? Any update, brother? Got any new puddles? Well, I mean, we gotta go back out there. I don't know how you're supposed to, I don't know where the deer is, by the way. Sorry. So, you can outrun... Oh, that was fast. Yeah, definitely movement speed, more seeds. The fact that $200? Brother. Yeah. Okay. This is gonna be really hard. I think what I'm gonna do, because this is too difficult for me to just brute force, I think, unlike the normal game. So I am gonna look up some tips and tricks, and I'm gonna call it here. Just because this is gonna be incredibly difficult. I would like to have some idea of what I'm doing. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Have a good one. I'll see you on the next episode. Bye-bye.